Bly ingeskakel, dit is tyd vir Ons Stories.
A Helping Hand, anonymously written and read by Joan Brummer. One particularly quiet day in the city, a little boy was walking along the sidewalk. He knew no better than the city, and he was glad it was quiet for once. The boy was lonely. He slept under the patio roof of a little restaurant and stole bread from an elderly lady and her husband's bakery to eat. He knew that the elderly lady was blind, that her husband would leave exactly noon to go to the market. That day, the boy arrived 5 minutes early to the bakery, and the man left soon after. He came in quietly. The woman could hear quite well without the sound of the bustling city. However, to his surprise, the door made a ding sound when it opened. "Did you forget something, dear?" the elderly lady said weakly. "Yes," replied the boy. The lady said nothing and kept rocking on her rocking chair. A small puppy, smaller than the loaf of bread the boy planned on taking, rushed to his feet and started barking loudly. Between barks, he would whimper. The woman smiled and continued rocking. The boy thought she did not suspect him at all and picked up the loaf of bread. "Eat your lunch, dear?" the lady asked innocently. "No," replied the boy. "Well," said the lady, "take the other loaf. You know it is more fresh." "How could I forget?" he said, his impression following the voice of her husband. "Did you turn out the oven, dear?" the woman asked. "That is what I am doing," the boy said. He went to the oven and used the bucket of water to put out the fire. "Did you clean the counters, dear?" she asked once more. The puppy kept on barking. "Yes, I am cleaning them right now," the boy said, dusting the counters clean. "That is all I ask of you," the lady said. The boy sighed internally, took his bread and opened the door. "Do not forget your cap, little boy," she said. He turned around and looked into her empty eyes. "How did you know it was me?" She laughed. "Do not take advantage of others because of their disabilities. My puppy barking let me know it wasn't my husband." The boy felt ashamed and looked down. "I hope you have learned your lesson," she said. "Next time, just ask." "Yes, ma'am," he said, feeling guilty. Boy departed.
Jy luister na Ons Stories elke Dinsdag en Donderdag 1:45 tot 2:00, net hier op jou gunsteling frekwensie Radio Overberg 101.8 FM. Flora Fantasie, geskryf deur Esther Swart en gelees deur Annette Havenga. Die digter D.J. Opperman het in sy gedig Sproeireen gesê dat daar 'n vrou in elke geur is. Ontmoet die 7 plantvrouens met hul unieke persoonlikhede. Viola Viooltjie is 'n vriendelike gesiggie met vlytige vingers wat hartlik verwelkom word oral waar sy kom, want sy bring net vreugde waar sy gaan en omtower enige val kolletjie vinnig in 'n verruklike vergesig. Rosa Roosmaryn is 'n welkome gesig in enige kok se kombuis, want sy gee geurige smaak aan enige dis en omtower dit in 'n koningsmaaltyd. Wandel sy deur die tuin, vlug die goggas weg, want hul hou nie van haar vlugtige parfuums reuk nie. Odette Orgidee is 'n stylvolle, opgesmikte dame met 'n kas vol kleurvolle uitrustings vir elke okasie onder die son. Benodig jy 'n metgesel? Vra jy haar om jou te vergesel na jou geleentheid. Una Ui is 'n unieke ronde vroutjie wat ook net soos Rosa Roosmaryn in elke kombuis hoog geag word, want sy gee ook haar unieke aroma aan bredies en soppe. Erin Erika is 'n fyn geboude dametjie wat op haar gelukkigste is bo in die berge en langs stroompies waar sy tussen die fynbos dartel en dans. Luister maar mooi, dan kan jy haar dalk hoor sing in die aandwind en die klokkies om haar gewrigte hoor tingel. Nadia Narsing is 'n nederige vrou wat sy geurige parfuum nie baie tot gevolge kan hê as jy sensitiewe sinusse het. Die onbekende meisie van Hooglied het na haar verwys as 'n Narsing van Saron en 'n lelie van die dale. Sonja Sonneblom is 'n sorgsame vrou wat altyd gereed staan om almal te versorg en voed, en in die proses iets van haarself inboet. Niemand sien ooit haar hartseer raak, want sy staan trots en regop met haar gesig na die...
Hey, come celebrate our 26th birthday at Full House. We're chock-a-block fall deals and armor stays in Ons huis. And spend 999 Rand or more for your chance to win a cozy blanket every single day. Cash lay by credit. Spoil yourself now and pay later. Lekker! 26 years of Bakgat specials and deals, deals, deals. Pop into your nearest store or shop online at fullhouse.co.za.
We can make it yours.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over lands and I rode all road, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them it's true. I was made for you. Oh yeah, it's true that I was made for you.
The Rocking Chair, written by Cornelia and read by Tia Jacobs. It seemed like an ordinary day, except for the photos strewn across the floor and the rocking chair positioned in the center of the room, seemingly awaiting someone to take a seat. The room bore a striking resemblance to the one where my mother had been discovered. Memories scattered on the floor with blood marking the passage of years spent as a woman, a sister, a friend, a wife, a mother and a grandmother. I felt a lump form in my throat as I cautiously stepped closer. My eyes couldn't help but trace the edges of the photographs, snapshots of moments frozen in time. There she was, smiling at the family picnic, holding my hand on the first day of school, and laughing with her friends at some long-forgotten party. As I approached the rocking chair, the air grew heavier with the weight of unsaid words and unresolved emotions. The rocking chair itself seemed to whisper secrets, urging me to sit and confront the ghosts of the past. I hesitated, a mix of fear and longing battling within me. Could this be the key to understanding her, to piecing together the fragments of our life that had always eluded me? Summoning the courage, I finally took a seat. The moment I did, a gentle breeze stirred the photos, lifting one in particular to my attention. It was a picture of my mother with a young woman I didn't recognize. Both of them looked utterly happy. On the back of the photograph, a handwritten note read, "For the future, with love." Questions swirled in my mind. Who was this woman? What did this message mean? Just as I was about to delve deeper into the mystery, I heard a soft knock on the door. My heart raced as I turned to see a silhouette standing in the doorway. Someone who might hold the answers I so desperately sought.